cool film.
Yeah.
Tell us, what character do you play? What is he about?
So my character's name's Daniel, and basically, the movie's about these two girls that are basically just like inseparable, and I play the guy who kind of breaks all that up. Yeah, so you kind of see Stephanie's character kind of fall off the grid, and she loses her best friend. And
Are you the character we love to hate? Are we gonna love you or hate you, or we love you? Are we gonna like you? Like you?
I'm a pretty stand-up guy in the movie. I think you're gonna like me, but I guess you're just gonna have to watch it and decide for yourself. I think I just play myself in the movie, which
That was my next question. How similar are you to the character you?
similar. It's I mean, this was my first film that I did, and this was like 2.5 years ago. So it's cool how it's now just coming out, and I think we're really all excited to see it happen. So, but yeah, I think it's me. I think they should get. I don't know. I think they should stay strong, and I mean, they should stay strong, and I mean, there is a lot of what's going on in the news today, with Weinstein. I mean, I'm not going to name names, but
Oh no, now.
yeah. But I think if something happens, say something, and don't be afraid to speak your mind, and be strong.
This guy is right. Be strong. But before you leave the carpet, social media. How do we find you? How do we stay in touch? And how do fans follow you?
Basically everything on social media is just Zach Steiner, Z8.
Special handle, like, is your real you? Is there other you?
It's just me. I mean, hopefully one day I get to have some fan pages, but it's just Zach Steiner, Z-A-K Steiner. So
Well, I'm excited to see the film, and congratulations. And I hope to see more of you on the big screen.
my fingers crossed.
What intrigued you to decide you wanted to get involved in this project?
Brent approached us, I think, early on when we were getting close to kind of the final script block. And we talked about the look of the film and also where it took place, which is in Washington, D.C., which we also was kind of a backdrop for one of our offices. And I think his vision was really intriguing to all of us to want to get involved in the film. And I think it seemed like a great opportunity early on with a new, like, budding up and coming director for us to kind of come in, help produce it. And at the end of the day, 2 years later to be here and to premiere here in LA. So, I'm super proud of him. I think Brett has done an amazing job, and we're just happy to be here. Support.
So what do you look for when you're looking for a project? You said up and coming. So if somebody wants to reach out to your company, what are your guidelines?
Sure. I think originality goes a long way.
Okay.
I think that's important. I think someone that is concise and has a vision, that isn't wishy-washy on exactly what they're looking for. And at the end of the day, like, something that's fun, something that we want to have fun making, and that's what Ladylike was. It was a fun project to make. And so, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it.
If you can describe your company's brand in 3 words, what would your company's brand be if you can describe it in 3 words?
Sure. Company brand in 3 words.
Yes, 3 words.
Sure. I think introspective, hardworking, and I think fun. I think we want to have fun at the end of the day, obviously.
As a production company, young filmmakers and producers are always looking at what they can do. If you had advice for young filmmakers, like you helped out this great young filmmaker, what would you say to them?
Get on set. At the end of the day, get on set, make mistakes, learn from your mistakes. We all do it. Don't be scared. Yeah, be ferocious. Yeah.
How do we follow you on social media?
Sure, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter or Facebook at Eastward Films.
Thank you so much. We're happy to be here to support.
I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you.
All about strong girl. According to the synopsis, she's walking to her own beat. So can you relate to that kind of character?
Absolutely. I walk to my own beat every day. Yeah, I think this is a really important film. It's a big female cast, all about female power, and it's a comedy, which I love. So I'm really, really excited to be able to be here watching this. So congratulations to everyone in the film.
And especially, as you said, it's all about women power and all these women, and we need more of that in Hollywood. With that being said, what do you want to see happen even more when it comes to filmmaking as women in the industry?
What a really good question you to ask me, because I just did an interview about One Woman last weekend, and I think more movies like that where women are coming together to help each other out and not competing against one another, to really be strong physically and mentally and take care of men. So we will rescue them rather than them needing to rescue us.
I like this girl. Well, I know that we have people to talk to, and you look amazing. But of course, well, thank you. Before you leave the carpet, we need your social media so we can follow you and find you and stay in touch.
Sure. Elizabeth J. Carlisle on Instagram and Elizabeth JCO1 on Twitter.
Thank you so much, and more woman power.
Yes, more woman power. Thank you so much.